Welcome everybody to the game I have been waiting for so long. This is tinyglade. If you have never heard of tinyglade before, you are in for a treat, especially if you like indie games and more cozy games, because this is right down your alley. This is a building sandbox indie game. I don't know if you've seen screenshots of it online. I will put some on the screen right now. So this game was actually produced by a game developer that it's called Pounce Light, and it has very good ratings. It has a 10 out of 10 on Steam and a 7 out of 10 on IGN. I've seen a lot about this game. I've been watching it, and it came out a little bit ago. However, I just didn't get around to getting it until now. So it came out late September. It is the second week of October, so it's a better time than any to jump into the game. Let's calm down. Let's relax. Let's just see what this game's about. So, we are going to pick a theme here. And I think autumn is calling my name, mainly because it is towards that time of year, as well as that just looks beautiful. So, we are going to pick autumn. Here we are. So this game, like I said, has been out only for a couple weeks, and I have purposely not seen anything just to keep my expectations totally raw reaction. Like I said, I've only seen some screenshots and some teasers about the game. And if you're a fan of Minecraft or other cozy games like this, then this might be right up your alley. So let's just experiment. Man, I don't know what I'm doing, but that's the fun of it. We are going to experiment together. Look at that. You can rise stuff up. We're gonna make a tower here, and I think our tower needs a little home, a little cottage. So you can do so much. You can raise the roof. You can shape the roof. I mean, this is it's amazing, man. You can shape your buildings. There's just so much you can do. And this is why I was so excited for this game. I'm actually going to stretch that out a little bit too. So like I said, this game is for cozy gamers who just want to calm down. Maybe had a long day at work. Maybe it's just a bad day. Maybe you just want to relax. Maybe you just want to call it a day, call it a night, play a little bit before you go to bed. Whatever it may be, this is definitely one of the best games for it seems like. So I am actually talking in a softer voice just because this video is supposed to be more relaxing. It's not supposed to be out and crazy like my other videos is. I'm trying a new format, and if you guys like it, maybe I'll start a cozy gaming series where I play a bunch of cozy games. You guys should let me know. This is more of, like I said, a new experience. This is a new experiment for the channel. This is a new channel. I might as well experiment. And let's just enjoy this because I'm so excited for this. We need a flag on top. This is our kingdom. So I think our house needs a little extra guy here. So I think this guy will come in handy for more of maybe like a farming area. I'm thinking this is the main house, right? So what we're gonna do is we are going to add some fences around the front because I want this to feel really home-like. Beautiful. Look at that. You have a little outside area. So now if we are able to add a door here, if I can actually find where the door is. Maybe there is no door option. I'm actually not quite sure. Like I said, I have not really fiddled with this game too much. I wanted to keep it as raw of an experience as I could. Add a window there and a window there. I mean, look how cozy this looks. You can't say it doesn't look incredible. Got lost there for a second, but hey, that's okay. Add some roof windows here. I'm still getting used to the controls, so if I do get lost like that, I do apologize. We can add some lanterns. Oh, that'd be nice. So it seems like there's a lot of possibilities that you can do with this game. And I absolutely love that. So, if I want to, for example, put this here, I want to be able to find out how to rotate items. Is it just by the camera? It might just be by camera. Okay, so it is just by camera. So you have to actually move your camera to rotate items, but that's okay. I don't mind that at all. Oh, look at them all come on. That's awesome. We could add some flowers. That's very pretty. I don't quite want that there though. But let's add some trees around the area. We need some trees. Surrounding the house, a little more privacy. I mean, I just absolutely love this game. This game it's so calming. I had a long day at work, not a bad day, it's a long day. So I figured I would come home and try it out. As you see, you have little sheep guys here. You have little sheep guys that just walk around. They're so cute. You pet them, they love you. They're your best friend. So that's how you add a door. That's very interesting. So you add a door, it's a window on the ground. That's very nice. That's very cool. Now I know. So this is more of like a big house. This is the little side area where you can come out. And we are actually going to add a little pond. Why not? You can lower it a little bit to get more detailed with how you want the lake or your pond to be. I think that's good. That's a good size. We have little ducks coming in. The ducks love you. If you click them, they... Oh, that's so cute. That's awesome. Look at them. So what I think, we need some flowers. Just around. I mean, it's just fitting that we have some flowers around our back area here. Nice. So I'm actually wondering, I think what you can do is actually take down these trees. You can. So you can select what you want to erase. So you actually don't erase everything, which is super nice. So say I want to make more room here. Say I want to make like an extra little building back here. What I'll do, I'll just remove some trees. And we're going to make a path. We actually better make a back door first, I guess, huh? Let's do that. So we're going to remove that and put a back door. And from the back door, we're going to have a path. That path is going to lead to somewhere. What building should we make? Let's think. So, maybe a little bit thicker than that. That's good. So, we have a path. It's going right to our building here. So what building do we want to build? So we are going to build. Let's make it a longer building. Can we make it taller as well, maybe? Nice. We don't want it that tall. Let's actually make it decently tall. We could put a window right up top. And we are going to add a window there, a window there, and is there different doors? There are different doors. It's super nice. That's actually going to bother me, I think. So what we're going to do is remove that. We're going to center the door more, and then we're going to move our path to be able to fit to where the door goes. It's a lot better. So yeah, there we go. Perfect. So this building, I'm not sure what this is, but that's okay. It doesn't have to really be anything. It can just be our little building. And if that's what we want it to be, that's really what just, you know, that's what we want it to be. So you can also remove, you can build stuff. That's super nice. Maybe we'll fiddle with that a little later. So what should we build? We're actually going to add a chimney to our little house here. All nice houses need a chimney. I don't think we want it that big. Can we widen it up a little bit? We cannot, but we can move it. They need a chimney. This is going to be the main family house. Why not? This is the main family home. Of course. We need some lanterns to lead the path, because when it gets dark, you have to be able to see where you're going. Perfect. So we're actually going to work with themes here, because you can have a bunch of different themes, as you see. I love that. That's beautiful. We are going to make it... Look at that. We can even change the roof color. There's a lot of customization with this. I'm sorry, I've been quiet. I'm just really enjoying this. Why don't we customize this too? Make all the roofs match, because I kind of want these to be like all like one flow, like a similar building. However, the tower is going to be wood structured. And these could be yellow bricks. Beautiful. Awesome. I'm trying to think what else we have not messed with. We have walls. So, we have like stone walls. We're actually going to remove some trees here. A little bit more trees. Okay, what I think I want to do. We are going to build a stone wall around our little area. Just to make sure no one can get in that we don't want in. So we're going to go to the stone wall. Obviously, it's not going to be perfectly circle. No wall would be. I'm going to rotate here. Connect it all the way to the back there. Beautiful. Now, what should we do? We can actually customize the wall too, I'm sure. We can. Oh, I see. You can make it broken, or you can make it... Oh, that's very cool. What color should our wall be? What are we thinking? Let's make it pink. That'll blend in with the trees very well. So now I think we need like a little shed area. I think that'd be nice, right? Like a little shed. Because there you have the house. And yes, you have like the farm area. However, you might need like a little shed for all your storage needs. So we're going to build a little shed. Why not? This is our little shed. It's not going to be too big. Because like I said, it's just a little shed. That's very cool. So you can actually make it a flat roof. I don't want it quite to be flat like that. It's going to be very small. And we're going to have just a single door. And 2 little windows. But obviously, since it's going to be nighttime, well, let's add some more lanterns. Why not? Awesome. I'm in the house. Very nice. Like I said, I'm going to get lost sometimes. I think it would be nice to change this to a more of a stone-ish look because it's a shed. So now look, we have our shed. We have our nice farm area. This could be the halo for all the hay. This could be the house. This could be our little shed. Very nice. I love this. Look at that. If you want to add a window, it even adds some wood support beams to the house there. Just so it stands out a little bit. I think our house needs more windows. You can never have too many windows. Let's add a pointed window up top. And I think we actually better expand our pond a little bit. Now we have more room. Why not? So that's very nice. If you have flowers, they actually float on the water. That's very cool. Don't forget to pet your sheep. They love you. Pet your ducks. They also love you. Here come more ducks. We're going to expand a little bit more over here. Why not? This game is so lovely. I love this so much. This is everything I was hoping it would be, and even more. And now this button, change it to day. You can change the time. I did not know that. This is my first reaction to this. You can change where the sun is. Oh, that's so cool. And as you see, there's photo mode. There's so many settings that you can do with this camera. So let's say I wanted a little picture of our little barn here, a little farming area, right? You could adjust all of your settings, man. You can adjust the blur. You can adjust the FOV of the camera. There's so many things you can do. It's amazing. I'm actually lost for words. You can go up, top down as if you are walking. You can walk around. This is me walking around my world I just made. Oh, wow. I love this. How cozy is this? Can you go in the water? There's little fish. There's ducks. Isn't this so nice? Tell me this isn't calming. Can I pet the sheep? I love you, sheep. This is so, like, I'm trying not to smile like so I can talk, but this is so wholesome. The normal camera and the flying camera. Absolutely awesome. There's filters. I don't know what this is. Oh, so that's clay. Not sure what that is. And that is like oil painting. This is very cool. I'm going to build a little bit more, and then I'm going to snap some photos. this also might help me. This also could help me with my 3D modeling. I have a little bit of creator's block. I'm trying to get into 3D modeling and I don't know what to model. So this could definitely help me, you know, with some inspiration because I love this art style. It's like cozy, low poly. It just, I can't explain it. It does everything so right. I think we need something over here. It's kind of blank over here. Let's actually see what this does. We have not touched this yet. So you can actually add terrain. You can make big rock formations. Very cool. You can make little rock formations. So if you wanted to rise this up, that's very cool. Maybe sometime we can mess with that. This is all little world. And honestly, I wouldn't want it any other way. So what we're going to do is walk around a little bit. I mean, how beautiful is this? I'm in awe. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, you can change everything. I'm going to make it come up a little bit, but I want it over here. It's perfect. Hello, little sheep. There's a bird on his head. Look at him. Little bird on his head. Love you. I think we're ready for a photo. Let's take a photo of the house. Why not? So, you can change the contrast. You can change, like I said, you can change everything, man. It has a whole photo editor in the game. You can fisheye it. I think we want the sun up a little bit more. No more time passing, just for now, so we can get the photo. I'm trying to find where this is the best. It would be right there. That's perfect. Now, when we're ready for the photo, I assume we just click there and it screenshots right into your Steam account. It's perfect. And then that folder button, apparently, what it does is it tabs you out of the game, but it shows you the photo. Very cool. I want to experiment with another level. Let's try to do a different build. Can I save this? I don't know how many saves you can have. We're gonna exit that one, yeah. So this is our first Glade. We're going to do a different one. However, we are going to do, let's do winter. You know what? No, we're gonna do flowery. That sounds very nice. I love this, but it's all gonna go because I wanna experiment with my own stuff. How do we, please? Perfect. Oh. So. In this one, we got more to experiment with. First, what we're going to do is erase some more trees, and we'll add them back later. Don't worry about that. We're going to add them back later. But for right now, we are going to clear them out of the way just so we can build easier. Perfect. Okay. So I want to experiment more with this feature. Okay, I feel like this feature has a lot it can be done with it, and I just want to make sure I'm giving it its full potential. I mean, like, look at this. I mean, you can even it out completely. So let's try. I'm trying to even this out as best I can. Perfect. Look at that. So I made a big mound, right? This big mound is going to have a house. Why not? Not a house. We're going to make a castle. So that's going to be it's going to be a big castle. It already has a door. Oh wow, you can do a bunch of stuff. That's actually cool. Perfect. We're going to add a house to it. So that is how you rotate. You can rotate after. So, I want to see if I can actually build a castle. I'm going to attempt it, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I think this is going to work very well. What do we do? Perfect. Let's add... No, let's add square windows. I think square windows would fit this better. Perfect. And then what I think be super nice. I wonder if there was a way to add stairs. I'm actually not sure. We can figure that out at a different time. I don't want a castle, I don't think, no. How high do we want this, actually? Not that high, I think. There's fine. You don't want to overthink it. This game is not made for overthinking. It's just made for relaxation. Do whatever your heart can desire, and if you want to undo it, you can just hit Z. Look at this. Maybe that could be made of wood. In the tower, what are we thinking? Let's have some stones spiraling it with a green roof. That looks very nice. I love this. And I think what we need is another door. Now if I put this here, will it make room for it? That's like kind of a hidden door. I actually like that. We're gonna keep that. It's like, it's overgrown. And I think that adds to like the aesthetic, which is also super nice. So the path is going to lead down here. And what I'm thinking is we're going to have like more of like a pond down here. And maybe like a little pond side shack. I think that'd be very nice. However, I want to make this a little smaller. Make it look like there was more of like an abandoned path, like a path that has not been taken for a while. Up to this old door here, because obviously this door is overgrown. But we can still have a path to it, just because at one point that door was probably used. And for here, I guess we'll make it extra small. And we'll just meet our path right in here. Excuse me, little sheep. Pet. And that is perfect. So now we are going to add our pond. Why not? And what I'm wondering is if I can actually add a building in a pond. So what I'm going to try to do is exactly that. I'm actually going to try to add a building right inside of our pond here. Maybe a tower. I was wondering if that would build like a bridge. That's almost what I was thinking. It did not, but it's still cool. Oh no, it made like a stone bridge almost. Oh, I love that. Oh, we could put a trap door on top. I saw that. That's very pretty. That's awesome. I think it'd be nice to have some banners around. Have some banners around. That'd be nice. Look at that. Very pretty. Okay. So now, I think we're going to add some trees back. Not a whole lot. Just because I do want to add more. I want to experiment with this game more. So, what should we try next? I want to try as many things as I possibly can. What if we put a chimney? We'll just put a chimney. Okay. I like that. This is kind of like a bakery. I don't know why. I have those vibes. Maybe because it's because of the bread. I'm not sure, but it gives me bakery vibes, and I like that. So that's exactly what it's going to be. I'm telling you, can paint everything. So this is our bakery. This is our house. But now, what I think we need to do we are going to make this whole area, we're going to fill this area with path. Perfect. We're going to build it. That's very cool. I knew there was more things I could figure out. Look how pretty that is. Oh, what happened to my sheep? Oh, so apparently when you accidentally put a building on a sheep, he just gets out of the way. He was just a little confused, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. So what would this area be? I wonder. What would this area be? This gives me the vibes of like I don't know, of like a gathering area, maybe like a dining hall area, maybe. But then I'm wondering if I put very cool. And now, what happens if I put walls? Look at that. That's awesome. So, let's try to connect this fence. Can we do that? Perfect. Can we paint the fence? I don't think we've tried that yet. Love you, sheep. We cannot paint the fence, but that's okay. I was almost hoping we could put some kind of a roof on here. Okay, so I was wondering what would happen if we did that. I'm sorry, sheep. He got mad at me. This is very nice. So this is our little gathering area. I want to delete all of that. Sorry, sheep. Don't be mad at me, please. Thank you. And we're gonna get some fence. Add that back there. I'm actually gonna remove this fence. I'm not really feeling it. So I don't want to do that. Let's go back a little bit. Only the fence. Perfect. So this does give me the vibes of like a little dining area. If people were to maybe you know, eat under here. They would have tables and they would eat under here with like a family. I think that'd be very nice. However, we can't forget lanterns. You can add lanterns on the wall. Very cool. I was wondering if you could do that. We're going to do that instead. We're going to put them on the wall. So this game, like I said, is more of a newer game. However, I feel like I've played this game forever already. It doesn't really calm me down. I'm not even like, obviously not sponsored. It calms me down so much that I'm like, I have a loss for words. I don't want to talk. I just want to play it. But I also want to talk. I want to share my experience. You know what I think? I think this path is going to meet right up with the side door here. Perfect. So they can come and eat. This is like a dining hall if they have family over, or like, you know, I'm picturing this as like a big, not royal family, but they're a big family of farmers. So they have their family gatherings in here. It's like a pavilion. This is where, you know, they live. This is their house. This is their little princess tower. We're gonna fix that. So yeah, that's how I'm picturing it. They're a farming family. They have a little bakery on the water. They have their house. They have the little family get-together pavilion area. And let's just add some trees. Add a little, not a dense forest, but it's just a little bit of dense trees right in the middle, just for some shade. You know, you could come in here for some reading time. There's a lot of things you could do in those trees. Peaceful. This game is amazing. The only thing I will say is I wish you could brush trees. I have to click every time I place a tree. And that's the only thing that I wish could be slightly different. I don't want to curse your sheep. Look out. But besides that, I have no complaints. We're going to get a photo or two here. Hi, ducks. Like I said, this is your little reading area. Come in here and read. Sit in the shade a little bit. This is the nice dining area. This is beautiful. I'm hoping eventually they might add like tables and chairs and stuff you can add, but that's not really my say. But that is what I'm hoping. I am hoping to add some furniture and stuff. That'd be beautiful. I mean, look at this. Like, I know I've said it a lot, but you can't say this isn't pretty. Oh, that's just the blurring. We are going to blur it a good amount. No, we don't need any of that. Field of view in a little bit. Clay is really pretty. That one's watercolor. I wonder what this one is. I want to know. I'm not sure. That's perfect. I didn't mean to do that. Let's fix the photo because it's not in focus. There it goes. Perfect. That is beautiful. I love this game. This game is good for so many reasons. Man, if you need to calm down, personally, I think I'm really going to get used to using it if I have, like I said, any design block or any flaws where I can't think of what to do, man. If I want to, like, 3D model something. Even something as simple as that in the water or something. There's so many possibilities. Like, they are actually endless. It's just kind of like Minecraft. It's up to your creativity and what you do with it. And I love that. We are going to get a sky photo of this. I was about to say, like, I wish I could get into the sky for this photo. I can. We are going to zoom this out a good amount. Yes. So E and Q go up and down, and the WASD is to move. That's nice to know. So let's see if we can just... Can we get like the... Beautiful. Perfect. That's the focus. Got ya. Awesome, man. So that shows how best the focus of the camera. I got you. That makes a lot more sense. See? Perfect. Obviously, all these photos I take, I will be putting on screen at the end of the video, and maybe even after I take them. I just am in love. Let's try to get a photo of my tree area. That'd be. It might be hard, actually, because this is so dark. This one's okay. I'm not really a big fan of that one. This is my favorite camera, I think. Look at that. Let's look at that too. beautiful. I thank you guys so much for joining me on this wonderful adventure. This game is absolutely beautiful. The crickets are out. I'm just walking around in silence. I'm just enjoying it. Thank you guys for watching. It has been fun. If you want to see more videos of cozy games or anything of that sort, please let me know. I enjoyed this game very heavily. If you want another video on this game, please let me know. I'm going to be playing it a lot, I'm sure, when I'm stressed. Maybe when I'm angry. Maybe when I'm sad. You never know. There is so many possibilities. This game is basically like therapy. It is $14.99 on Steam. However, it is the best $15 I have ever spent. It is wonderful. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys take care. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye now.